What's up, YouTube? It's Legend Ross, and today I'm here with another Nintendo Switch accessory video. As you can see here, I have a really big box that just arrived from eBay. I recently picked up this item, which I know I may get a lot of flack for because I've seen it in other people's comment sections. And this item in particular is something that honestly is pretty redundant, considering that the screen on this is technically inferior to this Switch OLED screen. And the item that I am referring to is the Orion by Upswitch. So let's get into this unboxing and see what we got. So first things up, I mentioned that I got it off eBay. I got it for $67. Now this item, when it originally first retailed, was $300, which is obviously the same price as a regular Nintendo Switch, not an OLED. So the fact that it even retailed for that, both on Kickstarter and, MSRP, in the stores that they sold this at, is honestly pretty ridiculous, to say the least. Currently, it is $139 on Amazon. I believe, at least at the time of this video, there is a $10 coupon where you can get it for $129. And I'm gonna go off the GameStop website, because this item is from GameStop, or at least the dude who bought it from GameStop, and I bought it off of him from eBay. $111. It doesn't ship because they don't technically have it anymore, but if, for some reason you like my video, check out other people's videos, and you like this item and you want to buy one, see if your local GameStop or anyone around has it. So let's go into this. Okay. This is a very interesting item, to say the least. I opened the box up just to make sure that it was in here. So there it is, right there from eBay. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. Now, like I said, the box is big, but this is all that was in there. Okay. Now, this has a 11x6. Let me actually show it off properly. This is a This is a 11x6 HD IPS anti-glare monitor. Don't ask me what any of that means. I'm not that tech savvy. It does mention that a power cable and battery pack is not included. So you basically have to use an external battery pack, especially one that's high powered and can last, I don't know, say more than 14 hours to use. Now, in a previous video, I would have already had done my Anchor battery pack unboxing. This is technically the third one I bought, but it should be the first time I actually unboxed one on this channel. And it just so happens that I bought it for this. So, yeah. As you can see there, $299.99 from GameStop. Capability with all HDMI capable mobile gaming and video game hardware devices. Okay, there's the specs and everything else on it. Now, it doesn't mention it, but other videos, and I'm going by Wolfden on this, he mentioned that, he and others mentioned that the screen's ratio, it's not 1080p, but I believe it's 968p. So, 968p by a 11x16 inch screen does make it more better than a regular Nintendo Switch, but that doesn't mean that this product is better in any sense. So it does have a kickstand, which will come out right there. Audio, a lot of YouTubers mention that the audio, since it comes out from the back, doesn't really help, because if it's not, you're not really hearing it coming forward, it's coming from behind, so the sound might be a bit negligible, if you would. There's these little ergo comfort grips that are in the box. You know, you put those on just to have a little bit of hand leverage, because it's not really handheld or docked. I mean, it's more docked. It's a docked handheld, if you would, with this item in particular. HDMI in, so technically if you wanted to use Xbox Series S, I'm gonna say in this example, you could, just to have a portable monitor. All right. Now, this item was pre-owned, so the dude definitely put it back in the best condition he could. So you use these for the Joy-Con dock thing. The instructions right here tells you what you need to do. Okay. And these are the little strips for the Joy-Cons. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out the mesh bag. And in the mesh bag, you can see that these are the little Joy-Con handhold things. So the little comfort grips for the Joy-Cons. And then here's the tablet right here. So I'm gonna move the box. Another thing that is mentioned is that this is technically the travel bag it comes in. Now, anyone that ordered from the Kickstarter, and there's a dude on here on YouTube that I've seen a shirt for, he ordered this from the Kickstarter. It actually comes with a proper case. Now, I must say this. The fact that, you know, he did the Kickstarter, I say it's well worth it that, you know, it comes with a proper case for this item. How I will say this too, when you put all this in the box and everything, that when you take it out, you know, you want to make sure you have it on a surface that doesn't scratch anything up, because after all, you basically will be having this laid out for the most part every time you take the Switch and put it in. So you got to have it a certain way on that. Let's see. So let's go ahead and open this up real quick. So you hit the latch up, then it comes down. This is a little insert that's in there. You want to have your Switch facing the back of the plastic. Now, this is another complaint that I definitely agree with, that I saw with every other YouTuber, and it's that there's no, like, anything really covering your Nintendo Switch's screen. You're basically putting your screen on plastic, so definitely have a screen protector on just for it. But you just go ahead and you slide your Switch in, and once it's down, hit it up, and now it's latched. So for all intents and purposes, like I said, it's like that. I will also say this, when it comes to this product, the Nintendo Switch technically stays on even if you press the power button. That definitely sucks, because, you know, you'd be losing more power and for your battery on the Nintendo Switch just waiting, you know, to turn it off, when you would think that turning off a monitor should turn it off on its own. All right. So now, to the best of my ability, I'm gonna go ahead and slide this battery pack right on this joint so that I can have it, you know, get powered up. Okay, there we go. And once it's in pretty snug and tight, you want to make sure that the Velcro straps are on it, keeping it latched, because this is what powers the whole device. And I believe you plug it right here. Oh, come on. Now, I'm using the Satisfy USB A to C charger just because it makes sense to use. You know, you could use something longer, but if you use something longer, just know that you have the extra you know, the extra wires that you need to tuck in, like tuck in here or something. So there's that. So this already makes it a hefty baby, just because of the fact that, you know, like, you really won't be picking this up. I'm gonna be real. It's in handheld mode. Well, you can use it in handheld mode in the sense of you could play it off a table, but I would not recommend walking around carrying this thing in its entirety. But this is the kickstand for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on screen here. I'm gonna move the strap bag real quick. So it is, like I said, now this is what you see. And then I'm gonna show the back off real quick. So you can plug in headphone jack right there for it. Joy-Cons. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and actually try to put these little Joy-Con things for it. Let's try to screw it in real quick, just so that everything is feeling a bit more comfortable. So you take out, you just need one of these. You need one for each side. It does come with 2 extras just in case. I've seen some other YouTubers, you know, they had their screws for this, but, you know, comes with this. It's just fairly quick. Looks like a dog tag. It isn't, but looks like a dog tag, and you just need to just screw it in real quick. Now, I don't know how long it takes to, you know, screw this in, but definitely, just like I said, you definitely just want to get it in real quick. I hope it's going the right way. The latch is kind of like in my way, but like everything, you know, like I said, when it comes to this product, is fairly interesting to say the least. So, whatever. I'll do it later. Like I said, I'll probably have it for the thumbnail, but like, I'm gonna get this video done because I don't like doing long videos, because I'm not saying that people wouldn't watch it, but you know, it feels like especially if you don't know what you're doing, you know, you kind of get laughed at behind a screen of people that you don't know. But I guess it comes with the job, or in this case, hobby of just making YouTube videos on YouTube. So now you just go ahead and put your Joy-Cons on, so you could have it like just like this. Kickstand. Click the monitor button, but definitely want to make sure your battery pack is on and charged. And it should just come on. So yeah, there's a blue light. Everything should be in. So I want to just double check. Yep, there it is. There it is. I'm gonna adjust my camera real quick. You can see what time it is. Now, I'm gonna grab my Pro controller, wherever I put it, right here. And just imagine you're on vacation somewhere, you can't use the TV, but you have this nice, decent portable controller. Now, I will say the colors do look a little saturated on my screen, but I guess that comes with the prospect of everything. Because you got to remember, this isn't an OLED, so it is a downgrade in a sense, but it does come, like I said, the bigger screen. Oh, and let me. So let me just defeat that bokoblin real quick. Yep. And like I said, the delay definitely feels really good. I mean, no, excuse me. It doesn't feel like there's a delay on my end. And then you could just see everything going on. Now, the sound quality is low, So let me turn it up real quick. Now, you can't really hold down on the button for the volume. You have to individually press. So you have to like press all the way. So I'm gonna go back down real quick. So this is the sound quality on it. Now remember, I am playing with my Pro controller. And do know this too. Because this is technically in docked mode, you know, you can't, you know, you gotta remember, you can't touch the screen in dock mode. So like, there's no touchscreen feature. I don't even think this has touchscreen anyway. But there we go. But like I said, everything feels pretty good. Like I said, this would be a really good and decent travel monitor for if you go somewhere and, you know, you want to make use of, you know, your Nintendo Switch. Say you have like a little cousin and he comes over. You're playing on your big TV. You're playing, I don't know, NBA 2K25. And, you know, your little cousin wants to play on your Switch and you let him play. But, you know, he wants to play in TV mode because he likes using the Joy-Cons with the Joy-Con comfort grip or whatever these are. I forget what these things are called. This is, like I said, it's pretty decent. I mean, I definitely don't think it's worth no $300. Definitely no. Not compared to a normal Nintendo Switch. But, I feel like this item in particular has, it has its, like I said, it has its pros and cons. And that's why, you know, I'm gonna mess around with this. And then whenever this video gets uploaded, because like I said, I don't know when, I'll do a follow-up video, if I haven't already mentioned, to where I discuss the pros and cons, and is this worth a buy, or is it not? So, you guys let me know personally, what do you think? I definitely think for 67 bucks, you couldn't go wrong. I feel like for 67 bucks, 67. We're not talking 120, we're not talking 220, and we're not talking 320. I feel like for 67 bucks, this is a decent buy. A really good buy. I think it's a good buy. I think this product in particular is something that it will appeal to a certain crowd of people, but for other groups of people, it's just like, why would you even waste your time with something like this? Especially, and I'm putting in quotations, especially if you have a Nintendo Switch OLED. Like, I know there's going to be people that are going to be saying it in the comments. But if you're someone like me, that whether it's a job or some sort of career or something in real life, and you travel a lot, but you're not able to really access, let's say, a TV for docked mode, but you can't also, like, it's a weird thing. It's a weird prospect of the thing, and that's why I'll definitely have to give this video another shot. And when I mean another shot, I mean, this is the unboxing video, and I'll do a review portion. Like, I'll, like, mess around with this, like, a month or two, and then get back, and we'll go from there. So, this is Legend Russ signing out. I'm about 20 minutes in this video, so definitely want to go ahead and end it out. You let me know personally, have you tried this product? Are you curious about buying this product? Have you checked out other YouTuber videos and you're not too sure? I feel like I said, I feel like anything over $100, if you wanted to buy this, is too much. So I'll definitely have to see. And also, by the way, I do want to mention, because any wireless controller is pretty much, I believe, wireless Joy-Cons, like the Bink Box, I believe they're called, are a good option for these. You cannot use the Hori Split Pad Pros. You cannot. Sadly, you cannot. So I don't know if I would buy any bigger controllers for this, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it out here. This is Link Legend Ross signing out. And as always, have a nice goddamn day. Goodbye and have a good one. Peace.